Hey guys, what's up? It's Bib7 here again, and welcome to another Runescape vlog. I'm going to be doing Slayer in this video. I'm killing iron dragons, so not too much to watch on the screen really, but that's the normal style of these Runescape vlogs. You can just sit back, relax, and play some Runescape, do some skilling, whatever you really want to do. But in this episode, I want to talk about Slayer for part of it, and then some other things for the other part, like the behind the scenes for this month and stuff like that. Although I know I'm probably a little bit late on that, but still, better late than never. So, first off, I want to talk about Slayer, and I don't really want to complain here, but Jagex has really nerfed Slayer experience in the EOC. They have pretty much made every single monster half the XP it was before. And they did not post anything about this on the forums. They didn't put anything on the homepage. And, you know, you'd think they would, because that's kind of a big thing. And, I mean, I don't know why they didn't, but they're trying to, like, hide it or something, keep it a secret. I don't know what they're doing, but there's a post on the forums that's, like, really popular. It's got, like, 400 posts on it or something. That there's, like, I think 80% of all Slayer monsters have had their experience halved. And someone posted on the forums to see if it was intentional, and I'm gonna see real quick right here if I can find that thread. Slay, yeah, there it is right there. Let me just see if it's still pretty popular. Oh, that's, I guess I can't find it in that way. But yeah, there was a thread about it, and I posted on it as well. But no JX mod has replied to it, as far as I know, and it's really annoying. Like, it's still pretty fast experience, but I mean, I don't understand why they did it. They didn't even, like, if they announced that they were doing it and, like, gave reasonings for it and stuff, but they just did it, like, in the middle of in the middle of, like, the day for no reason. And someone even posted on the forums that they were in the middle of their Steel Dragons task, and then all of a sudden the XP just got halved. So it was I think it might have even been like a hot fix, so to make it even less noticeable, so nobody would really be able to tell. But people found out pretty quickly, and I mean, I think it'd be better if they just said something about it, like, yeah, we thought the Slayer XP was too much or whatever, instead of just, like, saying nothing and trying to pretend like they don't know or something like that. So I don't know. It's kind of annoying because, I mean, Slayer was really good XP before. If you did like Ice Strike Worm tasks were awesome. Like I said in my last blog, you could get like 500 XP per kill, but now it's only like 250. So that kind of sucks. I'm not sure if these got their XP halved or not. There was some monsters that they left alone, and they also really badly nerfed the XP on automatons, as I said before in the last episode of RuneScape blogs. They were like 5.2k experience per kill, 5.2k strength or whatever experience, like whatever you used to kill them per kill before, but they nerfed that and made it only I think they made it down to, I think, 1,200. So they like cut the experience like down by like 1/5, so it's not like a fifth of what it was before, which is pretty ridiculous. You definitely kill monsters faster right now. Like, you guys can just see how fast I'm demolishing these iron dragons. I can just clear the room of them pretty easily. But I don't think it was really necessary to half the experience. They did buff the dual wields, of course, and then that might be their reasoning behind it, but still, I think the nerf is a bit harsh. I mean, there's a lot of people that are just like, oh, suck it up, I was doing Slayer before the EOC, and it was like, oh, well, you know, it was like only 20k experience an hour there, because, well, you did it before the EOC, so why are you trying to make the EOC like it was before the EOC? That just doesn't make any sense at all. So if that's what they're going for, then they're just stupid. Like, if the EOC is like an evolution of the whole game. It's not even just combat. So if it's gonna change experience rates on skills, then you shouldn't try and nerf the skills to make it less experience, because you want to make it like it was before the EOC. Slayer is a combat skill, so if the evolution of combat changes the way the experience you get in Slayer, you shouldn't have to nerf it to change it. it should remain the way it is, because you changed combat completely, so the skills related to combat are going to be affected. Like that, how can they not have known that? I mean, they should have nerfed it at the beginning if they were. It's been, how long has the evolution of combat been out? Like 3 months, 4 months, and they haven't touched Slayer XP since then, as far as I know. But I have not been playing the whole time, so maybe they even did. But either way, still, this is. I think it's really stupid, and I think they should change it back. I know they won't. They never change anything back. Once they update something, they leave it the way it is. It's just the way they do things, pretty much. So I don't know why they did it. I wish they would say something about it, though. So hopefully within the next few days they'll post something on the forums about it. But I'm still going to be slaying, I think, just because I'm enjoying it right now. I really enjoy how fast you kill the monsters, and I don't know, I just like it a lot. It's a lot of fun. And I am currently 200k until 95 Slayer, which is pretty nice. I'll unlock the final monster, Ganodermic Beasts, which would be good because those are pretty good for money, I think, and probably pretty easy to kill with mage or whatever you use. So I'm looking forward to unlocking those, and I have like a small loot tab building up from Slayer, but I never really commit to the Slayer loot tabs because probably once I get to like 96 or something, I'll get bored and want to stop. One thing I was checking the other day, because I'm getting fairly close to my Tetsu armor in my ports. I have 29 plate, and I only need like, I think 40 for the helm, and I have the helm scroll, but I'm still in the bowl. I think I'm 40% of the way done with the bowl, so I'm doing pretty well. It's going by faster than the Cherrywood region, I'm pretty sure. So hopefully before too long I'll be in the pincers and they'll start making my Tetsu. So I wanted to get 90 smithing, so I was just looking up some stuff using Tippet calculator and the GE prices, and if you want to use adamant plate bodies or adamant bars to 99 smithing from 80 right now, it costs 330 mil at market prices. So like if I bought the bars for market price, sold the bolts and the plate bodies for market price, which I probably wouldn't even be able to do, I'd lose 330 mil. I mean, I have a lot of money. Obviously, I have 700 mil cash. I could spend that, but I think that's a ridiculous amount of money to spend on one skill. So I'm probably just going to do Smith Gold bars, which is only 43 mil for 99, but it is a lot slower, but I think that's a more reasonable price to pay to get the 99. But we'll see. I mean, it obviously went up a lot because the AVNC bots were killed. I'm pretty sure there's no more there, but I'm not positive, so don't like quote me on that. But I think they are, because I think adamant bars. Hold on, there's some right there on the floor. Oh, and there's task done. Nice. No elite clues, sadly, but we did get a ferocious ring, which is nice. Let me just wait here real quick. Okay, price check. Yeah, they're like 4k each, so clearly bots are no longer at the you can't even think of it now. The AVNCs. So I mean, I don't know why they like the prices went up so much. That seems kind of ridiculous, but 330 mil is definitely not worth 99 smithing. I mean 99 smithing is not worth 300 mil. So I would not spend that on it, but I'll probably just do the gold ores because that should be fine. Let's see, what else skills was I looking at? I'm going to need to get some more overloads relatively soon. I have like 250 flasks left, but I'm using them on Slayer, so they go by pretty fast. So I'm going to probably, next time I get like a drop at Nex, I think I'll invest the money into some overload supplies. And once I get 99 smithing, I'll pretty much just, I'll have crafting and construction left, and then that's all the buyables done. I only have 3 buyable skills left, which is nice. But I've been doing Slayer for the past few days because, I don't know, I've just been kind of enjoying it, and it's going by pretty quick. I got 94, I think, like 3 days ago, and I'm almost 95. I didn't do Slayer literally at all yesterday. I got like 40k XP. I was kind of tired yesterday, but today I got school off because of snow, so that was awesome. And I've also been getting a lot of strength XP from it at 33.6 mil. But let's get our task real quick. Ew, not a chance, bitch. Oh, bank pin. She always gives me stupid Griffalaroos. This is my my band task. Spiritual mages are really bad now, in my opinion. I think they're only like 100 XP each, and you have to range them, and it takes a really long time to kill them, and it's just really annoying. I don't like doing that task anymore, so... And the D-boots aren't even worth anything. Scabberites, I think I've had these on my ban list for forever, because I hate them, and they're in, like, East Jesus nowhere in the desert, and, like, nobody, like, I don't feel like going there ever. Warp tortoises are just annoying. They don't have any good drops. They're slow experience. I don't have the crystal chime. I don't like them. Blah. No, thank you. Dust devils, pointless, barely drop anything, and slow and boring. Firewatches, really, really slow to kill now because they spawn so slow and their spawns are so far apart. Also, not very good for experience. And grot worms are just botted to all shit, so there's no way I'd be able to even kill those. So that's my band task list, but let's get another task. Ooh, black demons. I haven't had black demons in a long time. I wonder if I can... Yeah, I'll probably just try and dry gore them in the chaos tunnels. The last time I had them, I was ranging them because I didn't have 99 range yet. Oh, 15 more range XP. I must have recently gotten that. But I didn't have 99 range yet, so I was ranging them. So that must have been a while ago. But yeah, we'll head off to that. I try to have my whole inventory set up every time I use my ferocious ring to get a new task. Like, once I kill these black demons, I'll go to the bank, and then I'll fill up my inventory with everything I need for every single task that's in Curdle's dungeon, like anti-fires and rock hammer and stuff like that. And I'll fill up my inventory with all that stuff so I can just go straight in and do a task if she gives me one inside the dungeon. So that's a little helpful hint if you're doing Slayer. But yeah, this is my my loots that I've gotten, just sort of random assorted stuff. I'm going to need to put away this ring. I'm going to put away a few of these prayer pots, I think. Probably that many. Do I have an already started Infernal Urn? Nope. Okay. So that should be good for this task. And let's head out. But yeah, I'm going to pull up the behind the scenes for this month and discuss some of the updates. Although there really aren't that many good ones, honestly. So that's kind of a shame, but still, I want to, touch on it. Wait, what? This came out today, I guess. I'll watch that later. I just want to look at the behind the scenes article. Oh, I'm getting attacked by a skeleton. Oh shit. Where is it? The skeleton did I kill the skeleton? I've auto-tallied, don't I think so. Where is the friggin' behind the scenes? Behind the scenes, March 2013. Here it is. Okay. So there's going to be new combat abilities and upgrades, which they already did this. They updated this with the World Wakes quest. It's they let you select 2 autocast spells, 1 for each hand, which is kind of cool, I think. Although I'm not really sure how you do it, because I usually use a staff anyways, which that's just the way I like to do it. Do mage, but you can select 2 autocast spells, 1 for each hand. I think that's kind of awesome. And they also upgraded dual wielding with all dual wielding benefits from it. So you get the weapons, the melee and the range, and the mage. I think all of them are all upgraded. And they're also going to be adding 4 new basic combat abilities to mages and ranges. Mage and range, which really needed, especially mage. Mages are really deprived of them. But they're not doing that. They haven't done that part yet, but they upgraded the dual wielding and everything already. And that's going to be nice because they definitely need those upgrades because they have way less than the melee ones. Wilderness Warbands is another update. This looks like... Okay, I'm going to get to the Black Demons. I'm going to do this. Half my screen's in VRS so I can read this thing. This is how I usually watch videos and stuff when I'm playing. Oh, my cosmetic... My Calphite gear is gone. Oh. Is it going to come back when I go down? Yeah, it is. Okay, so... this is like a really long... All this shit is about lore. But, pretty much, it sounds really weird. It sounds sort of along the lines of the demon flash mobs / sinkholes themed updates they've been going for in the past, few months. So apparently it's a real feast of stealth combat and old-fashioned skilling, and apparently there's going to be fantastic rewards. But you can get XP in summoning and prayer. as well as Slayer XP, it looks like, as well as thieving, farming, construction, and mining. So there's just a bunch of weird XP if you can get from this. You can also get new rare loot called the Wand of Treachery, a new tradable mage weapon which is aimed at high to mid-level players. Can't see that being better than the Virtus Wand, so I'm not too bothered about that. Won't be worth that much, I don't think. But apparently, like, this is all going to be in the wilderness, so it's going to be like sort of a dangerous thing to do. So I guess it'll be kind of interesting, but it's going to be better maybe to know how it's going to be when it gets closer to the update and they sort of explain it more. Then, of course, the Easter event is always coming around this time, but apparently they're taking a different approach, which I'm not really sure what they're going to do, but hopefully it'll be a bit cool because I've grown kind of tired of the old events. I don't usually do them anymore, but maybe if they make a new fresh one, sort of like in a different way, then it'll make it better and make me want to do it. And then there's game changes, and they already did this as well, so that's like half the month's updates already done. They made it so that all free players can train their member skills up to level 5, and they allowed Taverley and Berthorpe into the free game, which is fine. I don't really care about that. And then you no longer get a 2-week free membership from the game, and I think this is a better way of doing it. It's sort of like gives you a little taste of what members is like, but you can't actually train very high up on it. So it's a cool that's a cool update, but it already happened. So the only things we really have to look forward to in the rest of this month, which is like 22 days, is the Wilderness Warbands and the new basic abilities. So kind of a disappointing month update wise, but they did just come out with a Grandmaster quest that was pretty epic, and I guess where the fuck did it just teleport me? I have no idea where this is. Shit. But yeah, they just did come out with a really big quest, which was kind of cool. So I guess they're sort of taking it easy this month, but I mean, I'm sure they could update more than 2 things in the entire month, because they added half the month's updates on the same day as the World Wakes, which was kind of strange that they did that, but you know what? Oh, I'm right here. Okay. But, you know, whatever, I guess. We'll see how it turns out. Hopefully the new basic abilities will be really useful for Mage and Range, because Range has decent ones, a few decent ones. Usually those are pretty usable, but Mage basics are just absolute shit. So I'm glad. And this Dragon Breath one, it makes sense kind of why you have to be next to them to use it, but why is it then a Mage spell if you have to stand next to them? That's what doesn't make sense about it. But anyways, I am done with this RuneScape vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. So if you did, please leave a like down below, and favorite it if you enjoyed, and subscribe for future videos. Also leave a comment on your opinions of anything I talked about in this video. What do you think about the Slayer XP nerf? Was it necessary? Was it unnecessary? Should they reverse it? Should they just explain it? What should they do? Please comment down below. I'd love to hear your opinions. And also let me know what you think about the coming updates of this month, however sparing they may be. I'll see you guys next time, and maybe I'll have a Calfight King episode 2 uploaded tonight, but we'll see, because I do have to go to work tonight, so I might not be able to get it done. Either way, though, I will see you guys either tonight or tomorrow for the Calfight King, and join my friends chat in game BibZuda7 if you want to talk to me. And also, one last thing, check out my Minecraft channel, which is BibZuda without the 7. I'm uploading a pretty cool adventure map style videos on there, which if you guys enjoy Minecraft, then go ahead and head over there and give it a look. And I'll see you guys over there if you check it out, or see you next time on here for some Calfight King. Peace, guys.